Welcome back, my dear future stars of Max and my viewers and my subscribers. Now, I would like to thank my viewers and subscribers for watching my videos. Please watch this video without skipping any part. In today's video, let's complete our trigonometric table. Okay, as you all know, there are 6 trigonometric ratios: sin A, cos A, tan A, cosecant A, secant A, and cot A. So, what is the inverse of sine? Cosecant. You all know that. The inverse of cos is secant, and inverse of tan is cot A, and vice versa. Okay, so what we have to write? The angles. What are the angles? 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, and 90 degrees. To complete this table, there is nothing to memorize. Okay, just follow a few hints which I'll share with you all. Then you can complete this table within seconds. Okay, so what are the things you have to remember? To first, you remember how to write sine. Okay, angles of sine. Okay, so just write 0. How many are there? 1 2 3 4 5. 5 angles are there. So write from 0. 0 1 2 3 4. Okay, after writing this, divide each number by 4. Then write the square root on each. Okay, to numerator and also in denominator. Okay, so what will be the answers for this? Root of 0 will be 0. 0 by anything will be 0. Okay, then root of 1 is 1 and square root of 4 is 2. Since it is 2 square, square and root get cancelled and we will get 1 by 2. Here 2 by 4 is there. So when we cancel this, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So square root of 1 is 1 by this root 2. Then root 3 we don't know the value exact. Okay, so we'll write root 3 as it is. It is not a perfect square, so we are writing as it is. Then root 4 is a perfect square. So answer for it is 2. 4 by 4. So 4 ones are 4 ones are. So root of 1 by 1 is 1. Okay, the values which we got here are the values of sine. Okay, so is it clear, students? First you have to write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then divide each of them by 4 and write square root on each term. Okay, then find the answers and write it here. Okay, so what are the values? Sine 0. The first thing which we got is 0. So we'll copy it here. The next one is 1 by 2. Then 1 by root 2. Then the next value is root 3 by 2. And for last, that is 90 degrees, it is 1. Okay, is it clear till here, you students? Understood? Now what we have to write? Don't write cos first. Since the inverse ratio of sine is what? Cosecant. Sine will relate with sine and write everything here now. Now sine A, what it is? It is the inverse of cosecant A. Okay, and cosecant A will be the inverse of sine A. Okay, so first we will fill the cosecant. So inverse means whatever is there in numerator, it comes in denominator and denominator changes to numerator. Okay, 0 by 1. So what it is? 1 by 0. Okay, 1 by 0 means what? Not defined. So not defined. Or you can simply write infinity here. Okay, so next 2 by 1. So 2 by 1 is nothing but 2. 1 by root 2, when we reverse, we will get root 2 by 1. So only root 2. Then root 3 by 2, when we reverse, we will get 2 by root 3. 1 by 1 is 1. Okay. So is it clear till here? Whatever sine values we got, we have inversed it and written the cosecant A's. Okay. Now what we have to write? We have to write cos A. So what is cos A, students? It is the reverse. Only no need of by adding or doing anything. Whatever we got in sine line, we have to write in opposite direction. Okay, from 0 to 1 we got sine A. Now what is cos A? The reverse line of the above. So whatever is in 90 degrees we will write for 0 degrees. Then root 3 by 2. Then 1 by root 2. Then 1 by 2 and 0. Okay. Now which angle is related to cos? Since cos is inverse of secant and secant is inverse of cos. Both are inverse to each other. So when we got cos, we can easily write secant. Okay. So what is secant A? 1 by 1. So it will be 1. Root 3 by 2. So it is what? 2 by root 3. 1 by root 2. So root 2 by 1 means root 2 only. 1 by 2 means 2 by 1. So we will get 2 here. Here 0 by 1 is there. Suppose. Then when we reverse we will get 1 by 0. So what it is? Infinity. Not defined means we can write it as infinity. Okay, what we are left with now? We are left with tan and cot. So do you all know what is tan theta, students? Since tan theta is nothing but sin theta by cos theta, what we will do? We will divide these two things and write the answers now. 0 by 1. So 0 by 1 is 0. 1 by 2 by root 3 by 2. 2 get cancels and we will be left with 1 by root 3. Here root 2 get cancels. 1 by 1 means 1. Here 2 get cancels and we will be left with root 3. 1 by 0 is nothing but infinity. Okay. Now what is tan and cot related with? They are inverse of each other. So tan A and cot A are inverse of each other. So we will reverse this and write here. 0 by 1 means 1 by 0. 1 by 0 is what? Infinity. Then 1 by root 3 is there. So root 3 by 1. That is root 3. 1 by 1, 1. Root 3 by 1. When we reverse we will get 1 by root 3. Infinity by something means we will get here 0. Okay. Is it clear? Now I will show you few tricks to get the answers without writing the whole table. You can write the values of, suppose you want to write cos 60. How you can write without writing this table? Few tricks I will share you now. Okay. So when you remember sine values, you can write whole table easily. Okay. So either you remember by writing this, or you can have look over it and by heart this. Okay. 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2 and 1. Okay. So from sine A you can easily write what is cosecant A. Whatever degree is there, it will be same. Values will be same. Only we have to reverse and write. So these both are easy. Now what about tan? If tan, what values are there? You see, students, 0 for 0 it is 0. Tan 0 is 0 and tan 90 is infinity. This you can remember. Then tan 45 it is 1. What is remaining? 30 and 60. So in 30, since in 33 is odd, what suppose this is odd. So we are getting some odd thing in tan 30, that is root 3 in denominator. Because the calculations for doing this, it will be very difficult. We have to rationalize and then we will get the values. Okay. So for 3, that is 30 degrees, we are getting root 3 in denominator. Okay, in this way also you can remember, since it is an odd number, root 3 is done. Whereas for tan 60, 6 is even. It is very good. Okay, even means nice, no? So times 60 value, what we are getting? We are getting root 3. That is in numerator. So no need of rationalizing and all that. We'll get the answer very easily. Okay. By substituting the value of root 3, we can calculate the sums. Okay. So in this way also you can remember tan. Okay. What is remaining? Cos and secant. Okay. So to how to write cos and secant without writing the whole table, that I am showing you. Okay. So one thing you remember here, 0 means 90. 0 is related with 90. Okay. Then 30 is related with 60 and 45 is 45 only. Okay. For what all this I am writing? That is, whenever you are saying cos 0, if you are writing cos, suppose, what you have to recall? The sign of this. Okay. Cos 0 means, if you don't know, we don't know what is cos 0. But sin 90 we know. Okay. Since we have by heart this line. Okay. So what is sin 90? It is 1. Okay. Cos 0 means what? Sin 90. Okay. Whenever 0 you are getting, you remember the value of 90. Okay. In sin line. So sin 90, what it is? 1. Okay. Then if you want cos 30, then what you have to remember? Sin 60. Recall sin 60. What is sin 60? When you have by heart, you already know. It is root 3 by 2. Then cos, if you want this side ratios, you have to remember this side one. Like if you want cos 90, suppose. Cos 90 means what? Sin 0. So what is sin 0? It is 0. Okay. Similarly, if you want cos 60, what you have to recall? Sin 30. 60 means 30. Okay, what is sin 30? It is 1 by 2. Similarly, cos 45. We already wrote cos 45 is sin 45 only. So it is 1 by root 2. Okay. Now after writing this, whatever, if you don't want cos, you want secant, then whatever answer you got for cos 0, you just write the reverse. Okay, inverse of this. 1 by 1, so it will be 1 only. Okay. Similarly, if you want secant 45, find out the value of cos 45. It is 1 by root 2. So reverse this. What it is? Root 2 by 1. So is it root 2? Yes, correct. Okay. Similarly, if you want secant 60, so when you find out cos 60, you got 1 by 2. So reverse it, 2 by 1. So what is secant 60? It is 2. Okay. When we will do the exercise sums, I will show you few more tricks with which you can solve the problems very easily. Okay, so be connected with us. Those who are new to our channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Okay.